unfulfilled promises of the Southeast governors and rising insecurity. When members of the Southeast Governors Forum rose from their meeting in Enugu on Sunday, October 30th this year, where they agreed to form a 24-hour joint security patrol to traverse the length and breadth of the region, not many took the resolution with seriousness. It was so basically because since 2017, when the Ebonyi State Governor Dave Umahi took over the leadership of the body, no decision reached, either in Enugu or elsewhere, had been implemented. Insecurity remains a challenge for the people of the region. And while the rest of the country prepares for this U-turn, many residents across the zone may not have the opportunity of celebrating with their loved ones, apparently because there is no home to return to or the fear of being killed or kidnapped. Almost 2 months after the last meeting of the governors, insecurity has festered, even as there is nothing on ground to indicate that it could abate soon. Those who took the resolution from the last governors' meeting with a pinch of salt appear to have been vindicated. Nothing has happened to show that the governors are committed to their vow to protect their people. Insecurity has continued to cripple economic and social activities with increasing pains on the residents. Against all odds, when some other residents appear to have forgotten about their previous commitments, the forum chairman Umahi, on the stated date, rallied his colleagues for the meeting. The decision to hold the meeting, the Guardian gathered, followed several attacks on security checkpoints that led to the killings of security personnel and their arms taken away, as well as rampant kidnapping along various highways in the region by some unknown gunmen and persons parading as headsmen. Until then, the meeting had been abandoned for the past 1 year. Umahi, who is still the chairman of the forum, had not called a meeting because he was involved in his botched pursuit for the presidential ticket of the All Progressives Congress. The other governors of Enugu and Abia State, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi and Okeze Ikpeazu, were also busy pursuing the People's Democratic Party senatorial tickets, as well as they are helping their River State counterpart, Nyesom Wike, to take his pound of flesh on the party. Imo and Anambra State governors, who are the latest governors in the zone to join the group, could not do otherwise. However, since that surprise meeting, guns loaded with bullets being wielded by hoodlums who masquerade either as unknown gunmen or Fulani headsmen have continued to boom. They are freely deployed to kill, dispossess, or kidnap residents for a ransom. After that meeting, a former commissioner in Enugu State, Gab Owunzuruke, and his brother, who were returning from a burial ceremony, were killed. Kidnapping along the Uwogo-Opi Road in Enugu increased. It took the abduction of the former secretary to the government of Enugu State, Dan Shere, and returning students of the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, for the Enugu State government to improve security on the said road with increased security checkpoints and patrols. Now, in 2 deadly strikes that occurred last month and last week, several persons were killed in Igboeze North and in Heha Amafu in Isuzo local government of Enugu State. Persons suspected to be headsmen who invaded the area in their numbers fired the bullets that killed them. Natives claimed no fewer than 23 lives were lost during the attack, just as the once bubbling Eha Hamafu has become a ghost town due to incessant attacks on the community. Now, members of the Enugu State House of Assembly on Tuesday, December 13th, raised the alarm over deteriorating security of the state, stressing that Enugu is under siege. In a motion for urgent public importance, moved by the member representing Oji River State constituency, Jeff Imba, at their plenary on Tuesday, the House asked Ugwuanyi to set up and equip joint military, police, forest guard, and neighborhood watch to tackle the menace. Now, Imba recounted incidences of violent crimes that were committed in various communities in recent time, especially the gruesome murder of a former commissioner, Gab Ozuluke, and his brother at Oji River. He said the surge in insecurity in Enugu State has called for urgent and decisive action. Unfortunately, notwithstanding the known enormous hard-earned resources that His Excellency the Governor of Enugu State has applied to ensure the safety of the lives and properties of the good people of Enugu State, the unthinkable continues to happen. The recent gruesome murder of the former Commissioner of Rural Development in Enugu State, Honorable Ozo Gab Onuzulike in Oji River, alongside his elder brother, the killings in Igboeze North and Isiuzo Local Government Council are obtained times in such reports. If nothing drastic is done, there is every tendency that the fear of insecurity might deter many from coming home for Christmas and New Year, and even to engage in other social activities without molestation. Now, in Ebonyi, Imo State, Anambra are not spared. Several communities, including Uruala in Imo State, Nkalago in Ebonyi State, have been attacked with businesses closed. Last week, in Nnamdi Special Counsel, Aloy Ejimako lamented how armed men attacked his hometown, Uruala in Ideto North Local Government Area of Imo State. Ejimako, who also shared a video of a market that was set ablaze, added that the armed men attacked his kinsmen and vanished with their property, adding that it was a day that will forever live in infamy. Now, since the meeting was concluded, hoodlums in the guise of enforcers of sit-at-home and unknown gunmen have attacked and snuffed life out of residents. Several targets, including offices of the Independent National Electoral Commission, have been set ablaze. The latest attacks on INEC facilities occurred this week in Imo State. This is the challenge that is fast crippling the region. Well, that is it on the details of today's report, and we can see the rising insecurity in the southeast region. And from all we can see, if something is not done fast about it, the southeast region is soon going to turn to a ghost region, because now people are afraid to even move about. Even people are afraid to come home for the Yuletide season. Normally we see that the southeastern people, the Igbo people, always return back home to celebrate the Christmas and the New Year celebrations with their family. But with the rising insecurity, there's a lot of fear of traveling because of kidnapping and all that. We do hope that the Southeast region governors can come together and put up a force that will be able to actually abate all this menace. Well, that's all we can take today. Please do well to like, share, and subscribe to our channel if you're joining us for the first time. To all of our existing subscribers, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up on our posts as they come your way. Thank you and God bless you. Bye-bye.